Welcome to Mysterious and Fascinating Stories. In today's episode, we dive deep into the legend of Atlantis, the lost city that has captivated humanity for centuries. Was Atlantis a real, advanced civilization that disappeared beneath the waves? Or is it just a cautionary tale told by the ancient philosopher Plato? From possible locations to chilling theories, we'll explore the mystery of Atlantis and the truth behind its enduring allure. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of the lost city of Atlantis. Welcome to Mysterious and Fascinating Stories. Today, we explore one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in human history, the legend of Atlantis. A tale of an advanced civilization lost to the ocean, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Was Atlantis a real place, or merely a cautionary myth? Let's uncover the truth. The story of Atlantis originates from the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE, Plato described a magnificent island empire that existed some 9,000 years before his time. Atlantis, he wrote, was a utopian society blessed with unimaginable wealth, advanced technology, and immense power. Its people were prosperous and wise, living in harmony with nature and each other. But as the story goes, their virtues were corrupted by greed and ambition. They sought to conquer their neighbors, and their hubris angered the gods. In a single catastrophic day and night, Atlantis was destroyed by earthquakes and floods, disappearing into the depths of the sea. Was Atlantis real? Plato's tale was intended as a moral lesson, a warning about the dangers of pride and moral decay. But it has sparked centuries of speculation. Was this just an allegory, or was Atlantis based on a real place? Some historians argue that Plato invented Atlantis as a philosophical metaphor. His writings often used fictional stories to illustrate deeper truths. To them, Atlantis was not a real city, but a symbolic ideal, and its destruction, a dramatic example of divine retribution. Yet, others believe there may be a kernel of truth in Plato's story. They point to striking parallels between Atlantis and historical events, such as the eruption of the Thera volcano around 1600 BCE. This catastrophic event destroyed much of the Minoan civilization on Crete and nearby islands, creating massive tsunamis and leaving behind tales of a once thriving society wiped out by natural disaster. Could Plato have based his story on the oral traditions passed down about this event? The search for Atlantis. Over the centuries, countless explorers and scholars have searched for Atlantis, proposing a myriad of potential locations around the world. Santorini, Greece. The most widely accepted theory connects Atlantis to the island of Santorini, where the Thera eruption devastated the region. The Minoans' advanced society, stunning architecture, and sudden downfall closely align with Plato's descriptions. The Azores Atlantic Ocean. Some theorists believe Atlantis lies in the Atlantic, near the Azores Islands. These islands, surrounded by deep ocean trenches, could be remnants of a submerged continent. The Rick-Hat structure, Mauritania, known as the Eye of the Sahara. This massive circular formation resembles Plato's description of Atlantis as a city built in concentric rings. Though far from the ocean now, ancient sea levels might have placed it closer to the coast. Antarctica. A more unconventional theory suggests Atlantis is buried beneath the ice of Antarctica. Advocates claim that Earth's crust may have shifted, moving the continent to its current location. Despite extensive exploration, no conclusive evidence has been found. Yet the lack of proof only adds to the allure of the mystery. Could Atlantis have been an advanced civilization? Plato's account of Atlantis paints a picture of a civilization far ahead of its time. The Atlanteans were said to possess advanced engineering skills, creating vast networks of canals, bridges, and aqueducts. Their knowledge of metallurgy and agriculture was unparalleled, and their society was organized in a way that seemed utopian. This depiction has led to speculation that Atlantis could have been a prehistoric civilization, perhaps existing during the last ice age, over 10,000 years ago. During this time, sea levels were much lower, and vast stretches of land, now underwater, could have supported advanced societies. However, skeptics argue that if such a civilization existed, there would be physical evidence, ruins, tools, or artifacts to support the claim. While intriguing underwater structures have been discovered, such as the Yonaguni Monument near Japan or the Bimini Road near the Bahamas, none have been definitively linked to Atlantis. Myth, history, or something else? What keeps the legend of Atlantis alive is its blend of history, mystery, and possibility. The idea of a lost civilization, rich in knowledge and culture, resonates deeply with our curiosity about humanity's past. It challenges us to imagine what might lie beneath the ocean's depths, waiting to be discovered. Atlantis also serves as a reminder of the fragility of civilization. Whether it was a real place or a moral tale, its story warns of the consequences of greed, hubris, and environmental disregard. Why does Atlantis endure? Beyond its historical and philosophical significance, Atlantis has become a cultural icon. From classic literature to blockbuster films, the idea of a lost city hidden beneath the waves has inspired generations of storytellers. It fuels our fascination with the unknown and our hope that even the greatest mysteries might one day be solved. As researchers continue to explore the ocean's depths and uncover new clues about our planet's history, the possibility of finding Atlantis or discovering what inspired its legend remains tantalizingly real. The final question: was Atlantis a real, thriving civilization that met a tragic end, or merely a story crafted by Plato to teach a lesson? The answer may never be clear, but perhaps that's the beauty of the legend. Its mystery invites us to dream, to search, and to wonder. So, what do you believe? Is Atlantis a myth, a memory, or a lost chapter of human history? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, stay curious, because the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered.